Hey everyone, this is Rosemarie from the Unfinished Lesson, and today we're looking at how to plan multi-level group lessons for your music studio. So what are multi-level group lessons? Well, this is when students of all ages and levels come together for a group lesson. Now, I'm not talking every week. What I mean is group lessons that happen throughout the year, maybe every month or 2 months or so on. And why would you have multi-level group lessons? Well, piano can be a pretty lonely thing to practice, so it allows students to socialize with each other and create a sense of community. It also means that you can teach at a deeper level than you would if you were just doing independent lessons. And as a busy parent myself, I can tell you it is much easier for family schedules if all their kids can come at the same time. So here's your 5-step plan. 1, decide on concept, theme, or maybe even both. For example, what seasons or holidays are coming up? If it's in October, maybe you do an autumn or Halloween theme. You can do a focus of the month that you've been doing in your studio, or an intro to something that is coming up. 2, get ready to level it up. For example, have activities for your beginners, those students just starting out. Elementary, so students that have been taking lessons 1 to 2 years, and more advanced students as well. 3, when are you going to work together as a group? And when will students work independently? Make sure each student has something to do each and every moment so you aren't frazzled. There's nothing worse than a teacher having to run from side to side of the room, helping students as they do their thing. 4, for each activity, find or create the resources. Make sure each level of student has the best resources or activity for their level. This doesn't mean that you do separate activities, but for example, if you're testing note reading, your beginners could focus on keyboard geography and your older students notes on the staff. And then the team that gets it right, the other team has to do a burpee. And if they get it wrong, guess what their team's doing? Number 5, make sure you plan a backup activity. When things don't go as planned, have something else to switch to. It could be something as simple as your students finished an activity early, or maybe something you planned didn't go as well as you thought. You can quickly switch into something else so students have a great memory to go with. Regardless of what happens, you're the one in control because you have the plan. For more ideas, visit theunfinishedlesson.com.